Welcome to the Retro Game Review. I'm David Holbrook. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to look at a little independent game on Steam called Game Developer Tycoon. This is fast becoming one of my favorite games to play when I just want to sit down, kind of relax and chill out. Now I'm sorry about the lack of uploads recently. I am currently in school. The review you just saw about Thomas the Tank Engine was actually a film project for one of my classes, so I've been working on that, and I've had multiple papers to turn in. So I'm really hoping that after school's over I can get the upload quantity increased. But for now I'm going to try to at least get one video up a week for you guys. So let's start by playing Game Developer Tycoon. Now right now this is actually on sale for the Thanksgiving sale on Steam for $6.69. And this is a simulation where you start your own video game company. You start in the 80s in a little garage here. Let's see, what should we name our company? Well, let's name it Retro Inc. Incorporated. Player name, we'll go with David. And we will wear a sweater vest because we will be cool like that. Alright, thank you, game. You just started your very own game development company. Okay, so there we are right there. So let's... Oh, yay! I love achievements you get for just starting up the game. Let's click on the computer here, and we're going to start a new game. And as you, like this is saying on here, the tutorial, as you make better and better games, you unlock more things. So what topics did we start with? We start with pirates, horror, and zombies. And mystery. Let's go with a mystery. And if I wanted to play a mystery, see, back in the 80s, adventure games were really popular on PC, so we'll make a mystery adventure game. And we will call it... Call it Who Killed Bubby? And we're going to do it on the PC because, as we all know, well, actually, I'm old, so I know. If you don't know, the G64 is an approximation of the Commodore 64, which ends up going out of business. So even though the PC is a less of a market share right now, it costs less to build on, and it will keep going throughout the game. I have beaten this game once, so I know a little bit about it. It's really fun, though. Let's go with 2D graphics instead of text-based. We'll be on the cutting edge. 1980s cutting edge. Black and green 2D graphics. Now, as this is saying, which I'll show you here in just a second, we need to decide what to focus on in the development. We're making an adventure game, so the engine's not as important. The gameplay is important, but the most important thing is going to be the story and the quests. So we're going to go with about like this. And as you make the game, you get points in design and technology. You also get points in research, which it's telling me right now. I'm just a little ahead of the tutorial here. And the research points you get, you will use to buy, along with money, new upgrades. Research new game topics, new graphics. Okay, so let's see. I imagine dialogue would be extremely important for an adventure game. So we're going to make that the most important and take artificial intelligence and level design down a little more. So we're getting a really good design score. I hope our technology score goes up. Otherwise, this might not get too great of reviews. Okay, so we have 2D graphics, we have basic DOS sounds. So we're going to make world design top priority, but we're also going to bring sound really far down and graphics up a little bit. Now the first game you design is probably going to get bad reviews. Almost every time I've played this, that's what happens, because you don't have the resources available to make an outstanding game. Now you see the little bugs up there. You don't want to release a game with bugs in it, so I'm going to wait for the bugs to go down to 0. Plus you get more points in your other things while you're waiting. Let's go ahead and finish this. Alright, we had a new topic. We had a new combo. So you can see we're leveling up in all these different stats here. Leveling up in these different things lets you unlock different things, like leveling up story quests. Lets me unlock new things to improve story and quests. Leveling up in graphics lets me get level 2 two-dimensional graphics or level 1 three-dimensional graphics. So let's release the game and let's see how it does. Yay! Come on, let those reviews roll in. Alright, 6, not too bad. Alright, that's not good. That's really bad. Okay, well we need to do better on our next game. Oh, this is new to the, they recently updated this game. You can do little reports that let you see where you went wrong. Oh, we're going to do that right now. We're going to generate a game report. Favorable reviews. Those were pretty mediocre reviews, actually. So let's see how many units we sold. Not bad. 3,200 units. So we're going to make profit off of that. And we gained 19 fans. Not bad for a 1980s DOS game manufacturer living in a garage. I see. There's where I messed up. I didn't do enough graphics. And this game is telling me what I was about to say, actually. We're going to research some stuff now. Let's click on the computer. Research. Alright, we don't have enough to try to make our own custom game engine, so we're going to research the Wild West. This will let us make a new game topic here. So we're going to make a Wild West game, and it's going to be an action game. And it will be called Outlaw Express. I don't know why it's called that. Those are just the two words that came to mind. And it's 2D. We haven't unlocked any new graphics or sound upgrades. Now with action, I'm going to mention gameplay is the most important. So we're going to take both these down about there. Hopefully I'm right this time. I was wrong last time. And I'm going to say level design is most important in an action game. I know like in games like Mega Man, there's not much in the way of dialogue or artificial intelligence. Who Killed Bubby was now off the market. Hey, we made $66,000, so we made a little bit of money. We actually doubled our starting money. And let's bump up the graphics and take the world design down a little bit. So I think we're going to do better this time. I hope so. Otherwise, we're going to be out of business fast. This game cost about $13,000 to make. Alright, we got a new technology record. That's good. Alright, we're close to being level 2. That'll be good. Let's go ahead and start generating a game report. Alright, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Big numbers, big numbers, big numbers. Oh, goodness. Well, we are not doing very good as a game company right now. Doing very well as a game company right now. Waste of time. Shouldn't forget about sound. Alright, well. I was wrong again. We should have focused more on sound. That game was so bad that we actually lost a fan. Wow, that was a complete and total failure. Alright, let's try to not do that again. Let's try to research a new genre. New topic, rather. We're going to go with detective. Let's try to make a game that isn't a pile of crap. At least we're not losing too much money. Oh, Nintendo is planning to launch with Tink. Well, as you can see, the makers of this game don't have the license to use all the real names, so they use pretty funny sounding names, Ninvento and Dinky King. I don't think I'd play a game named Dinky King. Alright, we have detective. Let's try our hands at making a detective RPG. We'll call it Ace Detective. Alright, story quest is going to go way up high here. I like how for every sale I make of Outlaw Express, I lose a fan. That's really making me sad over there. Alright, dialogue needs to go way up high. So we actually lost about $18,000 on Outlaw Express. So that's not good. There it is. There's the TES. Certainly not an NES. No, that's a TES. Alright, let's hope we have better luck this time. Alright, good. New topic and new combo. Oh, so close to leveling up in so many things. Oh, good. We leveled up in world design. Come on, I need a hit. That's a little better. Still not great, though. At least I don't think we're going to lose money on this one. Oh! Well, you are welcome. Well, for a first game, I am very impressed that this is their maker's first game. That's extremely impressive. They're doing a lot better than I did trying to make games on here. Oh, good. We didn't lose fans with this one. Let's research a new topic. Let's go with sci-fi. That'll be fun. Okay, good. Now we've unlocked contract work. What this does is someone comes and says, hey, I need you to do such and such. And if you're good at design, you can do a design contract and make a lot of money. However, if you fail it, you lose money. Alright, let's start making a new game, guys. We're going to do an adventure game in outer space called Trek Wars. Okay. Cannot remember what graphics. The graphics are important for adventure games. I remember that now. Messed that up last time. I think that's what I messed up last time. I sure hope that's... Oh, goodness. I cannot afford another bomb. Oh, that's cool. They added this too. They added a whole bunch of new stuff since I played the older version. So we're gonna bump up graphics, bump up sound. We're pretty much just gonna try to make all these even. Nope, the Ninvento and Dinky King. I can't even say Dinky King without laughing. Has been released. Alright, Ace Detective did well for us. Even if it wasn't a very good game. Alright, let's release Truck Wars. Good, good, good. A new technology record. Awesome. Excellent. Leveling up all over the place. Alright, now hopefully we can get rolling now. I still need a few more research points to build a custom game engine though. There we go, now we're talking. Alright. Awesome, my first game not to have any threes. That's really sad that I'm that excited about that. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and start researching something now. Martial arts, oh yeah. We're going to call it Lightning Kicks of Death. Well, that sounds like a 70s Kung Fu movie if I ever heard it. And it's an action game. Ooh. Oh, I mean, I can't even begin to afford that license cost. We're going to stay on the PC. Okay, so gameplay goes all the way up. Story quest goes way down. Bump up the engine some. Level design goes way up. Dialogue goes almost all the way down. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. I can speak good English. Artificial intelligence, I remember, needs to be higher on these than I gave it credit for. World design goes down. Graphic and sound stays up. Once you kind of get going in this game, you get into a little bit of a rhythm to where you can kind of tell what you need to do for each genre. And we just made a ton of money off that game. That is outstanding. Hopefully this one will do well too. We can get on a roll here. Oh yeah. How could it fail with a name like Lightning Kicks of Death? I would play that game. If that came out on Xbox Live or for the Commodore 64 or the Sega Genesis, I would go buy that today. Alright, a 7, not too bad, not great. I was kind of hoping for higher, but 7's will work. See, this is why the PS3 and Xbox One are having trouble. They don't have a game called Lightning Kicks of Death. I think everyone would go grab that. Oh, good, we can research custom game engines now. The TES is a great system. I still have mine hooked up to my TV right now. Alright, awesome. Now we can start improving our technology. But first we have to get some more research points. See, when you go to create a custom engine, we don't really have anything unlocked now, but you can improve the graphics of the engine, what kind of options you have for stories and quests. This is how you start making improvements. But first we got to make a couple more games to get more research points. I don't think we've done a horror game yet. A horror adventure game called this World Without Bacon. That sounds pretty terrifying to me. We're going to go with World Without Bacon. So story quest needs to go up really high. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight thinking about a world without bacon. This might not be able to be released. This might be too scary for most audiences. Dialogues need to go up. All right, $185,000 for Lightning Kicks of Death. Another way thing you can do on here is make several games in the same genre in a row. You kind of leave your settings the same. Though the problem with that is sometimes people will get tired of it if you keep making similar games. Unlike real life, where people are completely fine with similar games coming out over and over again. You know, like EA Sports, Call of Duty, other shooters. On here, people want variety. Okay, let's see if people like World Without Bacon. It might be too scary. Alright, an 8! Can you imagine if someone released a game called that for real? The game industry just needs me to name their games for them, obviously. Lightning Kicks of Death, World Without Bacon. That would be outstanding. Let's see how much we make. Alright. Alright, now we have enough money. Here we go. Now I can afford to make my own custom engine. We're going to call it very imaginative. Engine 1. So now we're able to have improved graphics and a little better storytelling. All right. Now the games are going to be a little more expensive to make, but they'll be of better quality. Oh, first let's research a new topic. See, I can research mono sound, tutorials, all sorts of stuff. Time travel. Vena, which I believe is supposed to be Sega. Yeah, there's the Master System right there. So let's develop a new game about time travel. Adventure. PC. We'll call it... I don't know what we're going to call it. There we go. That works. Nice parody title there. Let's see if I can get away with releasing a game in the same genre back to back. They might not like it. I'm hoping the improved graphics push it over the edge. We shall see, though. Alright, here we go. Come on, big numbers, big numbers, big numbers, big numbers. Yes! 8 points. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. Bumped my mic. Alright, let's see how many sales I get. Alright, looks like things are going pretty well. A surprise hit. I am fairly new, but I am awesome. Just disregard those first few games I made that got all 4s and 3s. Alright, I think that's going to wrap up today's... Well, hold on. That's going to wrap up today's episode. Let's go ahead and save. Next time we'll pick up here and try to get enough money to move into a new office. Until next time, I've been David Holbrook for the Retro Review. This is Game Developer Tycoon. Go check it out on the Steam sale. It's only $6.69. And I will be back with some more gameplay from it soon. See ya.